morning. So I am less than 2 weeks out. This is the end of my second week. And I know that a lot of people wonder like what happens peak week and those 2 weeks out. But I haven't really been recording because it's pretty boring, honestly. Like there's not a lot going on in your life. So it's kind of just repetitive. You're training 6 days a week. Well, I shouldn't say you are. I am, for my particular plan, for my particular body, my particular goals. 6 days a week on top of cardio, on top of posing. So it's a good, 3 hours of your time after a 10-hour workday of mine. And then you still have to find room for meal prepping and taking time to nourish your body and more importantly, sleep for recovery, because that is when your muscles are able to really rest and restore themselves and maintain that muscle that is so easy to lose in a deficit. So far, she's super impressed. She says, my coach says she's the only person, or I'm the only person so far that has not lost my lean muscle mass in a deficit. I also think that's because I haven't gone too extreme. I'm trying to be healthy. I don't think it is worth damaging my body just to meet a stage goal, because this is just a personal challenge and there's always room to grow and there's always another show. So just finding that balance that can so easily be lost in all the training and in the goals and in the pressure of wanting to look your best. And this is going to be my best for this time around, and that I can be proud of. Sorry for the sunlight. It's the morning. Okay, I'm not a morning person actually. I already had some coffee. Anyway, so this was my second time around in our test carb depletion cycle. Kind of the same effect as last week. Obviously low energy. Sometimes I want to fall asleep at my desk, and my lowest carb days, and then my one refeed high day right after the lowest carb day. Those days I really struggle with my sleep. I wake up every 10 minutes or an hour, just never hitting that deep REM, which is so vital right now, so vital. So it's really frustrating and discouraging, and you're tired, but you're like alert. It's really weird because your body's exhausted. So I'm just looking forward to a really good night's sleep. Again, would be nice. And not a whole lot going on other than training right now. This weekend, my parents are coming in. We're going to start some renovations on the second property that I purchased and going to rent out, because fitness is not all that I do. So looking forward to seeing them and spending some time with them, and then my sister and her husband will also be coming in next week to my week. So we'll make it happen for family. I will make it happen. So the plan for next week is still training every day and still doing cardio up until Thursday, so Sunday to Thursday, and then we're going to take a full rest day on Friday so that I feel fresh for the show. my water intake has been about a gallon. So I'm going to keep it there up until Wednesday. And then Thursday I'm going to do half of that. And Friday, half of that half. And then Saturday is just looking for thirst. So you're trying to maintain that physique, your top physique, lean physique, for one day and for the full day. So, you know, what you look like in the morning, you kind of want to look for the evening. Prejudging is in the morning, and finals is in the evening, which normally they kind of already know by then, but either way, you want to look good. So by any means, this is not a weight loss diet. This is a stage competition muscle contest. So please drink your water. Sometimes I don't even want to tell you guys. Because I don't want you to think this is normal or healthy by any means. It's temporary for sure. So looking forward to eating more variety again. Not even bad foods, but just more variety. I'm eating a lot of greens right now, so I just want like mushrooms and bell peppers and things of that nature. The yolk of an egg. Oh, I dream about it. Love eggs. So that will conclude this clip. I will try to take you along my peak week, but again, it's going to be pretty boring. I don't have a whole lot going on. It's pretty repetitive. So I will check in with you guys in the next feed. So, kind of had a low week on this emotional roller coaster. Just feeling like I can do this, but I need more time. I have not leaned out enough for stage goals. I am completely comfortable with my body and where it's at, but for stage, you should present a certain leanness. The bikini category obviously doesn't have to be extra muscular, but it should still be lean. And part of that is you're judged on your symmetry, and your waist is a huge part of that hourglass symmetry. And your waist comes in last because that is where women, well, I don't know if all women, but I hold most of my body fat. So if you lean out enough, then that actually kind of tapers and comes in. But if you don't, then you're screwed. So I'm screwed right now. So my shoulders are in good condition, my legs are in good condition, but I just don't have that little tiny waist. And I didn't think that'd be so hard for me because I thought I had a curvy figure of some sort, but in comparison to what's usually winners on stage, is definitely not even close. And I believe it because I'm holding a lot of fat. I don't know if it's because I am on low calories, or if it's stress or lack of sleep, or the combination of the three. My body has just kind of plateaued, and it's really fighting me every part of the way, and just not wanting to lean down past this point. So really discouraged in that. Wish I had a little bit more time, because sometimes you can't rush muscle growth, and you can't rush body fat loss, weight loss. So my, on the good side, my lean mass has not decreased even in a deficit. So my coach is really stoked about that. That is a positive, but I'm still really disappointed that I am not going to look my best. I will be bringing my best, because that will be my best up to that point, and that I've worked for, and that I've progressed. And I'm so proud of my progression and all the hard work that I've put in, and seeing those results. So I am not saying that I am not proud of where I'm at and where I've come and how much I've learned and grown, and just so many things that I can carry forward and into the next competition or the next goal. I would just love to lean out for myself. I just want to be at a healthy weight and a healthy leanness. So nothing extreme or unhealthy, because this is a lifestyle. So I'm not willing to compromise my health for that. And yeah, that's just kind of how I felt this week. Just disappointed and discouraged in the sense of knowing that I'm going to be on stage and be proud of how far I've come, but I also know that I can look better, and I think I can do really well in this category. So I'm going to keep working for it and keep building my muscle and leaning out for those stage goals. Working on my back limbs. If you increase your wings, your lats, it kind of creates that illusion of a smaller waist. Because I got the guns. Those aren't a problem. Nope, nope, nope. Sorry, this angle. So I feel like I had more to say, but that's all I can think of right now. So gonna keep giving it my all, giving it my best, so that I know that I did everything that I could with the time that I had and with the tools that I had, and just be proud of that. So it's still gonna be really fun and exciting. How pretty is that? It is Wednesday, the middle of my peak week, and this just made my week. Just gorgeous. And then this teases me. Never do for a sugar donut. All about the gains right now, guys. All about the gains. And the prize.